Hello everyone, George Platt here down at sax.co.uk. Today we've got an investigation video going on again. We're going to be comparing a P.Mauriat 66 model against a American horn from back in the day. So follow me and I'll show you what we're doing. So if you didn't know, P.Mauriat have two professional horns. They've got the 66 model and the 76 model. The 76 model is French inspired, so going to be aiming for that more Selma kind of sound, and the 66 is for the big American sound. And there's no better instrument to compare it to than a Conn 10M. If you don't know much about the Conn 10M, they were a big bored saxophone which was extremely popular amongst jazz musicians from about 1934 when they started production up to about 1959, and a lot of people still play on them today due to their fantastic sound. So what we're going to do is get these two saxes, take it into the studio and see how they match up against each other. Okay then, so starting with the sound, as you've probably just heard, the differences are remarkable. Everyone around us here couldn't believe how well the P.Mauriat played in comparison to what it was kind of modelled around. So if you didn't know, P.Mauriat's mission with the 66 models was they were built to emulate the big sound of the American horns back in the day, and quite frankly they've surpassed this and provided a saxophone which has a bigger sound than the 10M. A sound that has more layers and more characteristics to it, and of course, being a new instrument, it's a lot easier to play. On the other side of the coin, the 10M is a great piece of history to have, especially as these two horns are about the same price if you were to go and buy them off the shelf, one or the other. So it has that element of, it's quite unique. There's not millions of them around anymore. You've also got to take into consideration how innovative they were for their time with the big bore dimensions and being one of the first saxophones to really have that huge sound, hence why so many jazz players back in the day used to kind of go for these horns. But yeah, if you're somebody that's looking for a modern horn with modern characteristics and ease of playability, the P.Mauriat would be for you. If you're looking to be kind of part of the team that's more into their vintage horns and hold on to that little bit of history, the 10M would be the way to go. Hope you've enjoyed this video. It's really insightful comparing these modern saxophones to the vintage ones, and it's yeah, I mean, my opinion is changing on vintage horns and more of these videos that I do. So yeah, well played P.Mauriat.